Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home. Welcome to Xbox Central, where we bring you all the latest news and updates on your favorite gaming console. Today, we're talking about one of the most highly anticipated games for the Xbox Series X and Series X, Black Myth: Wukong. It's been a long time coming, but the Xbox release of this action-packed RPG is still in development. And now, Game Science CEO Fangji has come forward with some interesting excuses, or should we say, complaints. He's blaming the console's limited RAM for the port's continued delay, citing the fact that Black Myth: Wukong requires 16 GB of RAM on PC. Now, we've seen this happen before. Take Larian Studios' Baldur's Gate 3, for example. The studio encountered issues getting co-op to work on the Series S, which led to a delay in their Xbox release. And what did they do? They worked under the impression that any game on Xbox had to launch with feature parity, meaning any feature that worked on Series X had to function on Series S as well. But it turns out, that's not a hard rule, at least, not according to Xbox. The console giant later clarified their developer guidelines, saying that while compatibility is important, it's not a requirement for all games. But Game Science isn't having it, suggesting that optimizing Black Myth: Wukong to run efficiently on the Series S requires several years of additional effort. We can't help but wonder, what exactly are they talking about? 16 GB of RAM on PC doesn't seem like an insurmountable problem for a game like Black Myth: Wukong. I mean, Alan Wake 2 and Indiana Jones and Great Circle also require 16 GB of RAM. And yet they run smoothly on Xbox Series S. It's almost as if Game Science is trying to make this sound more complicated than it needs to be. And honestly, we're not buying it. If a game can run on Xbox Series without issue, why should we expect Black Myth: Wukong to behave any differently? All in all, it seems like you shouldn't hold your breath for the Xbox release of Black Myth: Wukong anytime soon. At least, not until Game Science and Xbox can work out their differences and get this game on our shelves. Until then, we'll just have to keep waiting, and maybe even stick with playing it on PC or other consoles that support it better. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Xbox Central.